What is in this brown box? Oh my goodness. Can y'all guess? Oh my gosh, what is this? Is this a bag? I think so. Yes, it's a bag. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. It says Meet Minnie. Ooh, okay. Now we're getting to the good, juicy stuff here. We got a really large box. It says here, Small Girls, Big World. We got some silver chains right there. And here's the other side. It has the Minnie logo, and the front has some more chains, and also the lock here in the shape of a heart. Got the lid off, and oh my gosh, look at this presentation, y'all. It's like a little stage with some ring lights right there, and I think you can even, oh yes, these actually flip out to create a bigger kind of like stage look, and these are magnetic. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is just the VIP treatment. This is so fun. Oh my gosh. And of course, in the center of the stage, we've got the icon, the world's smallest posable fashion doll, Minnie herself. Okay, so we got one here. Now what's in this drawer? Inside of it, we can find some of these cards giving us some more information on Minnie, which I'll show off in a second. Look at this close-up of the artwork. Lovely. We got two more blind boxes with posable fashion dolls inside. I'm still just like in shock that I was able to do this at all. I can count on one hand how many opportunities I've received to receive PR and make videos on new products. It's been 3 times, including this time. I know. So thank you once again to Zuru Toys for giving me all of these lovely products and to partake in this amazing launch of the new world's smallest posable fashion doll. Hey cuties, Peachy here. Welcome back to a new video, and in this video, that's where we're going to be doing an unboxing review, first impressions, first look at the new upcoming world's smallest posable fashion doll called Minnie by Zuru Toys here. And I want to thank Zuru Toys once again for giving me this opportunity and gifting me these lovely products to review for all of y'all, and so we can see what this is all about. I'm really grateful, y'all. I have to say, I've only received PR twice before from Animaki and from Magic Mixie's Pixlings, and weirdly enough, those have all been like mini dolls, like smaller dolls. So I sense a trend here. First of all, this presentation looks amazing. Closer look at the PR kit here. We have the drawer, right? And I love how it opens up with a little ribbon. And then we've got these 2 blind boxes inside. We have this little bit of information right there, and it actually showcases all 9 of the different characters you can get. I kind of wish that they had names, but I feel like they are very much in their own unique themes, you know, like each girl has her own aesthetic, which is so lovely. And the one in the center in gold, she is the rare chase variant. So she's going to be very hard to find. Basically, you have a chance of 1 in 64 to find her. And let's not forget, we even got a bag here that they included. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So it's like a little tote bag, basically. It's in black, and it has the image of Minnie here on the very front. So you can see here, it's a very good size. Here's a better look at the tote bag. Again, this is just so precious. And it's pink. I love pink. So yeah, I'm so excited, y'all. Here are the ones that I would love to get the most. So basically the pink girls, we got this one, this one, this one, this one. You know, I like her, but she's not one of my favorites. So basically any of these ones, you know, I'm not gonna get this one. I'm okay with that. But yeah, basically any of these 6, if I get them, I would be happy. Stay tuned, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype this video, cuties. Consider becoming a channel member today. Link to join us down below if you're able to, of course, no pressure. And so you do not miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. But for now, let's get into it. So when it comes to the packaging, we can see that it is kind of shaped like a cylinder, but kind of like a rectangle cylinder. So it is very nice and small here. It's not too big, really. Here on the front, you do have an image of one of the girls here. I'll just call her the casual one because she looks very casual, cutesy, funny. She's holding a little beverage here as well. So it says here, 9 to collect, of course, world's smallest posable fashion doll. That seems to be the tagline. And then we have the Minnie logo here, which is actually embossed. It's like raised here in the actual bottom layer here of the packaging, which is actually like it's like a tin kind of like material. So this is definitely reusable. And then here on the one side, we do have just some more details, some information. Here on the back, we have another image of one of the other girls you can collect. I'll call her the beachy one, I guess. She looks really fun here. And then here on the other side, we've got the first row. I do think she's really cute and she looks very fun. I also love her plaid look. She kind of looks like Twilight Sparkle from My Little Pony. We have the middle row here. She's super beachy looking, and obviously she's like a skater, ice skating girl. She's like kind of casual fun. And then we've got the last row here. She's like going to Comic-Con, as you can see. She reminds me of Pinkie Pie. And then this is the mystery, which, as we know, is just a golden version of this girl right here. I would be really happy if I could get this one, Pinkie Pie, basically. You know, she's really party, kind of like has that vibe, sprinkles, really like cutesy. I just love the skirt and also her. And I wouldn't mind getting any of these, but honestly, I'm just excited to see who we end up getting here. Okay, so there is tape here, which we can just lift up. So we're doing this live, so excuse any of my misspeakings or if I stutter, you know, because I'm gonna try to do this as live as possible, this unboxing here, to really show you the experience of what it's like to unbox one of these brand new mini dolls. Okay, so after the tape is removed, I'm guessing you are just supposed to, okay, see now, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. That was a lot. So it took some force, but basically you kind of like take this off and then you have the base here. I think it's a base. Yeah, it's like a, wow, okay, interesting. So this is kind of like a tin, and you can put this inside of the tin. So this seems to be kind of like a base. Then we got some goodies. Oh my gosh, okay. So let's take a look here. We have a checklist. Oh my gosh, I love me a good checklist, y'all. We have a couple of bags here. 1, 2, 3 bags. And oh, we got more bags. What am I talking about? We got 4 bags in total here. So 2 of which are black, 2 of which are pink. I love the kind of like vice versa of the mini logo here on some of the bags, and just, it really looks super fun. And if you're curious here, oh my gosh, no. Okay, and I figured it out. Basically, you kind of like want to tear it from this side. You kind of like lift it right there. And then I guess this is kind of like a good way of getting the paper off of the plastic dome. And there you go. This is the packaging wrapper. And then this is the actual like the clear casing basically of where you're gonna place the doll inside of. This is really nice quality, I have to say. It's very sturdy. Doesn't feel flimsy at all. Like, you're clearly supposed to reuse these cases for display. Here's the top. We have some pink right there. First bag here is the largest one in pink, which says mini. And then we can see here is a perforation. So you basically rip it and then, okay, let's see who we got. So this is gonna be, okay, what is? Oh, it's a stand. It's a stand. And oh my goodness. This is the smallest stand I've ever seen in person. And then we have a, oh my gosh, a little comb, a little brush in blue. And it says mini right there. Let's see what's in here. Rip. And I have a feeling it's a doll. Is it a doll? Oh my gosh. Oh, no way. Oh my goodness. No way. No way! Like, she's basically the size of one of my fingers. Like, what? Okay, this is insane. Zuru have outdone themselves. How is this real? Like, look at her. Oh my goodness gracious. So her head is wrapped in paper, in plastic, because obviously they want to protect her hairstyle. But you can see she's wearing underwear, and you can see her articulation. So, oh my gosh, I don't want to break her. This is so crazy. She has ankle joints, which is insane to me. What? Ankle joints. Okay, number 1. We have knee joints, and they're double jointed. Are you kidding me? Okay, I don't want to break her, but they're kind of double jointed, I think. Yeah, kind of. So that's insane. Oh my gosh, I want to be so delicate with her. She has 5 rotation, which is what? Okay, y'all, again, are y'all seeing this? She can move at the hips, obviously. Sideways. She can go up and down. Yes. Wow. And then she has bust movement, so she can rotate here at the upper chest area. She can, there's no upper arm movement, but you can move the elbows, of course. Oh my gosh, I don't want to break her. I don't want to break her. But she can move. Yes, there we go. She can move at the elbows. She can move at the wrists, obviously, as we can see here. And she already has a couple of bracelets on her arm, which is clever because they're very small. And then let's take off the plastic. Actually, I can't. It's really tight. Let me try to get it off. I'm gonna have to get a scissor, but basically, she can move her head. So, yay! This is crazy. This articulation on a doll this small. And just for comparison, here's a Bratz doll. Oh my gosh, no way. Jade is too big. I mean, she is the size of her arm. She is the size of her leg. I cannot. I'm actually at a loss of words. This is insane. I got the plastic wrap off her head and her head actually came off. And you can see here, she has a necklace here in pink and this came off. It fell to the ground and I was so scared I'd never find it again because it is so small. It's literally the size of my nail. Like, this is an itty bitty necklace. So please be careful if you do remove her head because the necklace will come off and you might lose it. But yeah, so the head comes off and she looks so cute. As you can see here, she has a gorgeous little makeup look going on and the hair is just amazing. I mean, look at this. I love the bangs. I love the mini braids here, which are gelled. The straight hair in the pigtails, the brown, it just feels so soft. Yeah, this isn't, I'm so impressed already. It's just, she's so cool. Oh my gosh. We've still got 2 bags to open. So let's take a look here at what's in this one. So let's be careful. And ooh, we've got her outfit. Okay, okay. Okay, so here is the outfit. We have a really large, kind of like blue bag here that's supposed to look very fuzzy. So it has a little face on it as well. It is just a brick, so it doesn't open, but that's okay. It's a really small scale, let's remember. We have a drink. Oh my gosh. It's like a boba, drink, obviously, with a couple of balls right there. It's like a see-through kind of like plastic that has the paint on it of the boba. Really fun. And then we have a little puppy. Oh my gosh. This is such a small little puppy. It has a pink collar and even some like details here on the paws and like the nose and little eyebrows and oh my gosh, yeah, I cannot. This is so cute. We have a headband in pink. We have a golden necklace. Interesting. This one is not this gold necklace did not come on a doll already. I guess this one you're supposed to put on yourself. Then we have her shoes as well, which are like, you know, pink sneakers with white detail. And last bag, let's see here. I'm assuming in this one we have her outfit. Okay, so what does it look like? Oh, I can see something already peeking out. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, let's see here. Is it coming? It's not coming out. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that is the entirety of the outfit. So we've got, wow, this is rubber. This is not fabric. This is rubber. Interesting. I mean, obviously denim at a small scale like this would not be possible, but I don't know. This is like, I wasn't expecting this. It's rubber. It's like a Polly Pocket type of plastic rubber that they use to achieve the look of the pants. So this is very interesting. It has obviously a lot of airbrushed or like painted details here to make it look like denim. We even got a gold button. We have a little bit of patterns going on here around the pants. Oh my gosh, even the back pockets are painted. And you can see here some butterfly motifs and just, yeah, really nice details that are supposed to look like they're sewn onto the, you know, pants. And then here we have her top, which is fabric. So the top for her is fabric. It's not plastic, which is nice to see. A little bit of, you know, variety, I guess. The top is in pink. We have a little bit of a logo here, and it has Velcro. And then we also have a belt in white with a pink chain. Before I forget, here's the card that she comes with, and this is how I spoiled myself. I accidentally took out the card and saw it early, but it's a mint card here in the background. We have the Minnie logo here that shines in the light here at the very top. I love the illustration. It looks so cute. I really want to know who did this artwork for Minnie, because it looks so good. And we have her official name, which is Bubble Tea Bar, as you can see right there. And she is the number 3 in the wave. So I guess they're each named after their theming or location. So very cute. And here is the back if you were wondering. I am gonna do the rest of the dolls off camera to, you know, dress them up, but I do want to show y'all a genuine experience of how it is, what it's gonna be like to dress one of these dolls up. So let's get her dressed, shall we? Let's put on her pair of pants, which are gonna be probably the hardest part because they are rubber. They wanna like come down. They don't wanna stay up. Okay, so let me just keep trying my best and kind of like zhuzh them up. Yeah, okay, so here's the back. Maybe that's why they're not coming up. Gotta get my nail under. Okay, there we go. Let's try to get her dressed. Okay, so that's better. I think, yes, okay. Okay, we got the pants on. Yeah, okay, there we go. The pants are on. That wasn't so hard. And they do look really cute. Let's get the top on. And I'm actually gonna remove her head because I don't wanna, you know, mess up her hair. We can put one on and then we should be able to just remove, just put on the other strap. If the arms would line up, there we go. Okay, there we go. That, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, let's see here. This is the back. So just gotta seal it up here with the Velcro. This is harder than it looks, okay? Remember, this is a very small scale. Here's the front. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I almost forgot her shoes. So her shoes are, yeah, I think this is the one for her right foot. So, I mean, let's see. Let's put this on. Oh, so she does have ankle articulation, which makes this a bit harder. Actually, no, that was very easy. Okay, very easy. There we go. Really small foot and really small sneaker. This is so crazy. Then here's the other shoe. Let's get it on. Should be easy, right? So, and 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Now we've got both her shoes on. We are missing the belt. And this is interesting. So it's kind of like a, like you're supposed to put it in this little loop right there. So let me see. This is like an actual belt, like how it would be, you know? So I guess we are supposed to just kind of like loop it around her waist. Let's see, gotta loop it in here into this little itty bitty hole. Oh my gosh, okay, just, yeah, it's very small. Okay, there we go. So now that you've got it in, you have to kind of like secure it, obviously. So we are supposed to, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to put it in this loop right there. Oh my gosh, hallelujah. Okay, I got it through the loop and now it's in there. Now it's fastened. So we just gotta, you can make it tighter or looser. But basically you wanna have it like like this around her waist, I think, right? Okay, and here I got her fully dressed and accessorized. I have to say, I'm just amazed that they did a good job, such a good job on these dolls. Just the execution on everything, the accessories, the hair, the articulation. I mean, it's just kind of insane. So I mean, even a dog, it's like a perfect scale, you know? I think she can hold her cup. Like, are you kidding? She can hold it. Like, I'm sorry, what? I understand some people might be a bit, you know, mixed about the plastic pants, the, you know, rubber pants, but realistically, I don't know if they could do this with fabric and make it look this good. So yeah, the top is fabric, that looks nice. The belt is really cute. We've got jewelry, articulation, good hair, a nice gorgeous face, a stand. This doll is cheaper than any of the current fashion dolls on the market, and she has more than all of them. Like, yeah, again, the pants are rubber, but like the articulation, the face, the accessories, the hair. I mean, this is kind of, I'm just so impressed. I am so impressed. She obviously has her stand, which you can put her on and display her. Want to put the doll on the waist clip. Here we go. She's on the waist clip. Now you get to put her on the base. Display her basically how you want. She can hold her purse. And you can place even the dog inside with her. And there you go. You've got your very own display of a mini doll. Wow. Again, this is so beautifully displayed. This is really good. I'm very impressed. I keep repeating myself, but I mean, what else can I say? This is genius. The display, the value in getting a fully articulated doll with great hair, great face screening, great accessories, great outfits, great everything, and the packaging turns into a display case. I mean, this is unheard of. Like, she's small, but look at what you're getting here. Let's take a closer look at the checklist here. On the front, we have a Boba Tea Girl and the Minnie logo. Here is the back. And then once you open it up, we can see a better look at all of the mini dolls you can collect in the first wave. So here is Winter Boutique. She's number 1. Here is Candy Couture. She's number 2. I really want her. She's so cute. Here is number 3, Bubble Tea Bar, who we just got. Here is Retro Rollers, and she actually appears 2 times in this wave. Turning it around, we have a look at the rest of the first wave. So here is Magic Academy, number 5, and she definitely giving me Twilight Sparkle vibes. She comes with a black cat. We have Cat Cafe. She comes with a white cat. She is number 6. Number 7, we have Comic Con. Then we have number 8, Retro Rollers. She is the beach version. And then we have number 9. She is the Chase variant. She's Winter Boutique, but the gold version. And then here you can see a better look at how you're supposed to assemble the stand. Box number 2. Let's see who's in this one. Let's get the tape on. And don't worry, this time I'll be quicker and I won't take as much time going over all the details and dressing her up. I really just wanted to show y'all a genuine experience of what it's like to unbox one of these with the first girl. But now let's pop this open. Okay, let's see. We got a base, of course. We can take the accessories out, and I'm not gonna spoil myself by revealing who's in there this time. So we're just getting the accessories. Nothing else. Checklist. Okay. Now let's get the accessories out. So let's start with the biggest one because we know it's the stand. So here we go. So we have a stand and a blue comb, but a brush, but it's a different type of blue. So I do think we have a different girl. Next bag, we have the doll. Let's see who's in here. I think I know who it is, but I really hope it's not her because I like to see someone else. And who is it? Who is it? It's who I feared it would be. No, I'm joking. I still like her. She's really cute. Look at her. It's the ice skater girl. Look at her. She has beautiful, oh my gosh. And I cannot stress this enough. The hair is so soft. The hair is the softest hair I've ever felt. How amazing that these dolls are so small, but yet they still gave us good hair quality. This hair type is not poly. This hair type is, I think, saran or nylon, but it's not poly. This feels so soft. It is so soft, y'all. It's like touching clouds or kittens. And it's beautifully curled. Wow. Wow. I love it. I love the hair. She has a snowflake little, jewelry necklace. I love her face. Okay, let's see what's in this bag. I think these are her accessories. So yes, we got a pair of shoes, and also we have, yes, so she has a translucent kind of bag with silver details. We have her little like beanie, which is, plastic, but it has beautifully molded on details here in blue and also some like texture. And then of course we have her ice skating shoes. They are white with silver details as well. And at last bag, I think we have her rest of the outfit here. So, ooh, oh my goodness gracious. Wow, that is the coat. That is a real fabric coat, y'all. This is real fabric. It is super soft. We have some fluffy, puffy looking sleeves here. Wow, I'm impressed. Like, I cannot stress this enough. Like, this is real fabric on a small doll. And then we have her skirt, and oh yes, her top. So yes, we do have a fabric coat, but the trade-off is we have the skirt and the top that are rubber. So we do have compromise here, but I do like the effect here of the outfit for her because they are in white. And they kind of have that very, like, I don't know, shiny look to it that I'm not sure real fabric could emulate on a small scale like this. So let's get her dressed up. Here she is, and I just think she's darling. Like, ironically, she's actually super cute. She wasn't one of my favorites, but I think she's just so cool. In this icy blue, the ice skating shoes, the blades are silver. We have the coat, which is super fluffy, really nicely done. The outfit is rubber, but it actually looks really good on her because it kind of like creates that really tight look and kind of like shiny look, right? So it looks good even though it's rubber. We have her purse, which she can hold, of course, right there, and with silver details. And I wasn't gonna put the beanie on her because I feel like the hair it's so cute already, but actually it creates a really lovely silhouette, the beanie. And it's really snug, but once it's on the head, the beanie really it stays on. Like, this hat is not falling off of her, which is a great thing. And I do have to say, again, the hair is just one of the highlights that I love to see. It's just so soft, and I love it. Like, there's no box hair. The hair is perfect. Like, I really have no complaints. Like, this is just, I'm so impressed. The hair is perfect. The quality is amazing. And she looks amazing. Like, I'm obsessed. I cannot. And by the way, here is the card and what it looks like if you were wondering. So for her, we got a gorgeous card. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Yeah, look at her. Oh my gosh. So the card looks like this. Basically an icy blue. In her, winter boutique. She's the #1. Okay, box number 3. Let's continue with this lucky streak of ours. Get the tape off. And I mean, so far, I'm just having fun. I'm blown away by the 2 dolls we've gotten so far. And I hope we get more of my favorites, hopefully, because that would be amazing. But let's see who's in here. So we got the base per usual. So let's put this right here. Oh, and by the way, by the end of the video, I will show how they all look in their casing and displays. Yeah, I'm very excited. So we've got the usual 4. I'm not going to show the card. First bag per usual, as we know, is the stand. And it will reveal the brush, which hopefully is not the same color as we've seen so far. So here we have the stand and the brush, which is teal. I have a bad feeling. Could this be the same one like the boba tea girl? I'm actually just gonna go straight to the doll. So let's see if it's her. Let's see if it is her. And it is her. Okay, it's a duplicate, but thankfully it's one of my favorites, so I don't mind getting a duplicate. Okay, moving swiftly on to box number 4. Hopefully we do get this girl because I think she would be so fun in person. So let's get this tape off, and I'm actually so curious, which of these are your favorites? Because I do think there's a lot of potential themes that they could do for a second wave, but for now, let's get this girl out of the canister. Let's see who we get. Hopefully it's someone new. Fingers crossed, someone new. Let's get the bags out here. So per usual, get straight into it. Let's see who we're getting. Okay, so it's really fun that the stand and the brush, like the brush really reveals to you who you're getting basically. So it's kind of like a spoiler, but yes. So who are we getting? Oh, it's another, okay. We know who this is, but let's confirm and see who it is. Okay. Is it the same girl? Is it Boba Tea girl? Is it you girl? Yes, it's her. Box number 5. We've only got 2 left. So again, fingers crossed, like we get new girls here. Because I really am curious about her and her. I really want her. I would really love to get her if I could. Please, please, please. Candy girl, come through. Candy girl, come through. Let's manifest this girl. Hopefully. But let's see. Okay, let's get this tape off. And honestly, I'm really glad that the unboxing experience is so smooth. Like the tape is so easy to take off. And basically, you just pop this open. And that's it. Like, I feel like this is so cool, like how easy it is. Like, really, this is so fun. Like, anyone could do this. Like, this is so inviting to anyone, even people who are not usual doll collectors. Like, I do feel like this is very consumer friendly, basically, the way that they package this item, and then reusing most of the item, all of it actually, for your own display of the doll in the end. Let's get the blind bags out. So let's see here. We get a checklist. Ah, no, I just, I did it again. So we do have another duplicate. Okay, well, I mean, hey, listen, I like this girl. She's one of my favorites. So I don't mind having how many? 4. Oh my goodness, 4. Okay, last blind box. I really hope, I mean, I do like her, but I really hope it's a new girl, because that would be amazing. Again, if we do end up getting this girl right here, it'll be worth it for me. For all is forgiven, okay? It's all good. But please, give us her, or literally just anyone else. No duplicates anymore. Okay, I was so naive. I should have knocked on wood, because like as soon as I said, let's continue our lucky streak, we get a bad streak. But okay, let's see here who we got. So let's get the blind bags out. Let's see here. Okay, for per usual, a checklist. Don't get the card out. Okay, no card. Good. Checklist. Good. So let's get this stand open, because that will ultimately prove to us who we get. So we have it's a pink brush, which, you know what that means? No duplicates. Yay. Yay. I've never been so happy to see a brush in my life. Oh my gosh, what if we get the candy one? Oh, I literally, like, I would scream, like, if we get the candy one. Okay, fingers crossed. Help me manifest this, please. So, oh my gosh. Okay, who did we get? Who did we get? 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's not Candy Girl, but it is, I think, the Beach Girl that I wanted as well. But who is it? Like, is it the roller skating girl or the swimsuit girl? Oh my gosh, but she's so cute. I don't care. I don't care who it is. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. It's so blonde and it's so curly and so soft. I'm obsessed. Like, seriously, I think the thing I love most about these so far is the hair being so soft and so small. I cannot. It came out so good. We do have a couple of bracelets right here, and these look really cute. Okay. So I feel like I want to talk very quietly because she's so small. Let's rip this bag open next. See her accessories and what they look like. Okay, so So we get, oh my gosh, it is the swimsuit girl. Okay, well, that's really cute. So she includes a towel here. The bathing suit is unfortunately, you know, rubber, but it is a really cute matching two-piece. So as you can see here, we have some white polka dots. It's almost like they gave us this rubber, but the fabric towel, and also a fabric little wrap, which looks so cute. Oh my gosh. This little wrap is adorable. Okay. I love this. And her accessories up next. I think she's supposed to have sunglasses. So let's see what's actually in here. So we got, ooh, wow, these are so small. These are very small. Okay, y'all. So are you ready for this cuteness? So we have her bag here, which is see-through in pink. Oh my gosh, I really love this bag. We have an M for Minnie, obviously. And it actually opens so you could put stuff inside the bag here, which is so cute. We have her pair of little, you know, flip-flops because she is on the beach. So that makes sense. And look at the details here in pink and white. We have her, oh my gosh, her itty bitty sunglasses here, which look adorable. They're heart-shaped as well. We have a little book here, which is so small. I can barely see what it says. So this is so small. I mean, again, it's just so cute. And then we also have, yes, a bottle of, I think, sunscreen. Okay, so here you can see it is sunscreen. Literally my fingernail is bigger than some of these accessories. Like, it's insane. Insane. I cannot believe how good these came out. And now it's time to get her all dressed up in her beach attire. This is her card, if you are wondering. So it looks really gorgeous. We have some lovely artwork, the Minnie logo as per usual. And here it says Retro Rollers. So that's her official name, but she's the beach version, because we do have a second version of her where she is in her roller skating look. So it's kind of like cool that every character could appear twice in a wave. Very interesting. Of course, we have some lovely curls here in blonde. I love the hair. It's so soft. It's kind of crazy to think how small, again, she is, but the hair still turned out so good. And there's no product. There is no product in these curls. There's no gel. They are just staying curly without product. You know, they don't have product. They don't need it, I guess. It's just, it looks so good. And we do have a pair of sunglasses right here that are heart-shaped, which look amazing. Then we get to her outfit, and I do want to point out that the bikini top did almost rip. So it almost ripped here on this side. You can't see it now because it's rubber, so it kind of like goes back together once it's like close enough. But yeah, it is it's a very tight fit. So just be careful when you're putting this on her, because you might risk ripping the bikini top, which is unfortunate because obviously if you do, she doesn't have an extra top that you can put on her. You're just kind of left like, oh, I guess you're gonna have to tape it or glue it back together. Yeah, so I hope that perhaps they can figure out a better way to give us these rubber clothing pieces that are not too thin and that will not rip easily. Yeah, it does fit her nicely. And then we have a couple of bracelets right there. One is in pink, one is in blue. On the other hand, we have a purple bracelet. We have her sunscreen, which she can hold. I love how she has a little fabric wrap here. I think it's like a tulle fabric. It is see-through, but it looks amazing on her. Underneath, obviously, we have her bikini bottom, which matches her top. And then we have her little sandals, her flip-flops, which looks super cute, and they stay on really well. And the towel is kind of large, but it is the size of the doll, if you're wondering. So she does, you know, fit on the towel very nicely. I do want to officially share a comparison of the Minnie doll next to a Barbie doll, because we did compare her to Bratz earlier, but obviously everyone knows who Barbie is, you know? So I do want to compare here how drastically different the proportions are of Minnie and of Barbie. I mean, clearly it's crazy. Like it is crazy. And when we zoom out, obviously, you can see that even now she's still too big. So Barbie is definitely really big next to Minnie. Like, this is insane. Like, look how itty bitty small she is. and look how gigantic Barbie is. I'm just, yeah. This is a crazy comparison. And here's the ones we got today. I think overall, I did get 2 of my favorites, and I got one who's an unlikely favorite, but it would have been amazing if I could have gotten the Candy Girl. I mean, she really is, she's my goal. Like, I would love to get her if they ever become available in my country, here in Switzerland, in Europe. If they're ever here, I would love to try to get her. Depends on many things, you know, also the pricing, because I think in New Zealand, where they are available right now, for now at least, they cost around like 16 new in the currency of New Zealand. I'm not sure how much they would be here in Switzerland or how much they would be in the US. It really depends. But overall, I mean, from the ones we did get, I am happy. I think they look really cute. And obviously, here's more of the ones you could get. Cat Cafe is really cute. Magic Academy as well. There's 9 in total, 8 that are normal, you know, versions, and one of them is the gold variant, so obviously, but I think overall I'm just happy to have any. And I think they look so cute, and I have to say, like, the thing I love most about these is definitely the great quality on the hair. The face greetings are not pixelated, they're really good for the considering the size of them. You know, the fabric quality that we do have is good. The details and the accessories and the face and the hair really are the highlights, and obviously the posable articulation here, I mean, it's just insane. So yeah, I think what I'm most impressed about is the fur coat on her. I mean, come on, at that scale, that's insane. Here's a comparison again of Barbie and Minnie, and here's also Bratz with Jade, just to see really how drastic the change is. Just Minnie really is that small. It's just, she's like a baby, like she's miniature, like she quite literally is the smallest posable fashion doll in the world. And it's kind of crazy again, like how much detail Minnie has when compared to Barbie and Bratz, you know? Like, of course, you can also stack them on top of each other, which is gonna make for a great display once you have even more from the wave. I love the way you can put them in the case, and they're just ready to go. They're protected from dust, and you can pose them. They have a stand, they have a brush, they have the collectible card behind them. I mean, it's kind of insane, like, to think about how small they are, but how much they really offer. So I think Minnie is really gonna take the doll industry by storm. There's just really nothing quite like her. I have to say my favorite, I don't know, it's kind of tough. I mean, they're all so unique and they really all offer different things, but I feel like that's also why they're all so fun. It's because they really are so different, you know? I guess my favorite is still the one in the middle, Boba Tea Girl, because she is just so like everyday, you know, like her outfit. The puppy is a cute addition. She just looks so fun. I am obviously sad we didn't get more, you know, dolls to be able to look at, but I'm just grateful to have any right now. They look amazing, and I really cannot wait to see them get officially released. I did ask, you know, when they would be revealed and, well, released officially, and how much they would be priced, etc., but unfortunately I did not get information for that. So I really don't know when they're going to be officially released worldwide, or if they will be released in other countries in Europe, or only in the US, or only in New Zealand, or I really have no information, unfortunately, but I do assume they would be available worldwide very soon. They would be sold in Amazon. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Even if they do get sold internationally, there's still the issue of, well, there's no real way to tell who you're getting. I really looked, there's no code on the packaging. So there unfortunately doesn't seem to be a tell or some kind of hack, you know, like a cheat code where you're able to tell who you're getting. There doesn't seem to be a cheat code. You just really have to rely on luck. So that's unfortunate, but again, thank you to Zuru Toys for giving me this chance, for showing Minnie, debuting Minnie here to the world. I'm so grateful. I'm just happy to be here, excited to have these girls in my hands because they are so cool. But I want to know what you think of Minnie here, and which of the first wave is your favorite. I think, yeah, I really would have loved to see the sprinkle candy girl here, Pinkie Pie, or Kitty Cat Cafe here, maybe even Magic Academy, These two are so My Little Pony coded. I love it. But I want to know what you think of the mini doll here, the world's smallest posable fashion doll. Which is your favorite here, and are you looking forward to being able to buy some of these yourself? But what do you think? Let me know down below, and I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hype this video, cuties. Consider becoming a channel member today. A link to join is down below if you're able to, of course, to support a channel that way. No pressure, and so you do not miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Thank you also to all my currently subscribed members. I see you and I appreciate you all so much. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time stay peachy. Kisses.